Hello everyone! Well, something new on the channel, a game called A Wolf Among Us. I don't know a lot about this. I guess my decisions affect the story. I don't know if that means there's multiple endings. It's got a very awesome look to it, almost comic book style. But this game was gifted to me by somebody in the community, and I really appreciate that. And without further ado, let's hit play and find out what The Wolf Among Us is all about. Faith. Episode 1. What's this? Episode 2. Well, we're going to start with episode 1. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I wonder if that's a common thing for Telltale. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Big Fi Wolf protects them from each other. Big Fi. It's a Big Fi Wolf.
105 today again if you missed it. A record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks
what an
low.
awesome
Remember,
look.
The hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73
it's like
with
a comic
31%
book.
humidity. And it is muggy out there.
So fairy tale characters have lived in New York City. Interesting. I saw on the starting emblem type thing, it looked like a werewolf almost was there. I didn't realize there were going to be like other fairy tale type characters. So are we going to be a big bad wolf? That looks so awesome. Looks so good. Tenement building, South Bronx, sometime after midnight. Toads, 251 Barrett Street.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit.
It's a literal toad.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
Oh, there's a timer. No harm done. I'm looking at 3.
Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Ooh.
You can't send me up to live with those animals.
Get your glamour.
You know what I mean? Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules. Get it fixed. Not my problem. Oh my goodness.
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Mr. Toad will remember that.
Fucking hell!
Uh-oh.
See? This is what I called you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place!
What do you want me to do? I can't even... There's not enough time.
Oh, thanks for that, Bigby. You're a real gentleman. This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
I'm heading up.
Fine. I'm heading up. Get your glamour.
Wow, you weren't kidding when you were like, you make decisions. New Book of Fables entry unlocked.
Very pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
We are a big bad wolf.
Then get the fuck back inside!
Ooh. Wow. I gotta read fast on these.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey,
Use WSD to move and the mouse to look around. Okay.
Stop, okay? You're drunk.
use the phone?
Let's go.
I thought I was just gonna hang it up. Look at the matchbook on the floor and use the hand icon to pick it up. Oh, I did just hang it up. All right.
Take a look. Take a good look. You know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Get off of me.
Uh-oh. Anything else to... Okay. Sounds like we need to kick this in. Oh!
God damn you! You know who I am
Whoa,
now?
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid...
Oh!
I'll fucking kill
What's going
you!
on here? Why'd you hit her?
Fucker!
All right, why'd you hit?
Oh! Uh-oh.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before
Let's threaten him.
you get the axe again.
Woody, I'm gonna break your fucking face.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
You got a window behind you.
Oh.
Oh!
You gotta calm down.
Oh! This is wild.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Right on the bookshelf. Oh!
Back off, asshole.
Oh no. Oh my goodness!
Had enough?
Oh!
At least make this a fucking challenge.
Oh! Oh! Right in the throat! Oh! Oh no. Oh. Oh, Q. Hey. Oh my goodness. Did I survive?
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch.
You can't even talk right anymore.
Fucking put you on the ground.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What
What the
happened?
hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off!
Oh gosh.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just
Wait.
need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
Let's check on
I'm
her.
hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
I was hitting you. What's your name?
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the Woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am,
That's
you
what I wanna do.
stupid bitch!
Hey! What did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
Ooh. I mean, I wanted to knock him out the window much sooner than that.
Shit.
Ow.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
How's your insurance?
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Oh no! He's still up here! Oh!
I know you're fucking in
I'm
there.
tapping it!
Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck.
I'm still tapping it, even though it's full. Ooh. I feel like that ought to do it, man. What are these Book of Fables things? Oh my gosh! What are you doing? Leave him alone. Curious.
What are you doing?
She getting some money
Just
out of
getting
him.
what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you. You
Oh my
fucking
goodness!
bitch.
Let me help you.
Stop her.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
My goodness. Oh.
Just come on.
Not how I expected this to go at all. My goodness, this is wild. Lighter cigarette, make a joke. Yeah, lighter cigarette. That's the gentleman thing to do, right?
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Really
Hey,
love the color
like my
palette and
ribbon?
stuff. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
She'll remember that, it says.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
I am lost. I have no idea what's going on, but this is pretty wild.
Shit.
Totally. Did you see the license plate? That was
Stop.
awesome.
We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
I'm going dots on this one.
I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me.
Lost Cat Pixel.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Give her some money?
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. That's all I got.
A little over half.
Right. Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Uh-oh.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up
okay.
I clean up
I'll
good.
believe it when I see it.
Man.
Hey,
I
I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Aww. That dude took an
I'll see you
axe to the
around.
head.
Wolf.
And he's gone. Walked off somewhere. How in the world? Well, I guess he's gone. So the things that I found, can I look at those? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Welcome to Fabletown achievement. Wow, what a start. So this big bad wolf guy is the sheriff. He's supposed to keep order with all these fable characters, I guess, which are fairy tale characters living in New York City. All right. I'm leaving the music on. Hopefully there's no copyright issues. I'll find out, I guess, once I start uploading. But it sounds good. I can't get over the look of the game. It has such an awesome look to it. Episode 1, Faith. I think someone told me there's 5 episodes or something like that. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. Late. Okay, so I can like walk around now. Do I got... Okay, I thought Escape might bring up like an inventory. I see this book of fables and we've had some of those pop up. What is... Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay, so these are everything I've unlocked so far. The renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown sheriff and remains in his human form, mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. This guy is nuts. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split that great wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into a river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman. Maybe that's why he's so upset. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot tall amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamored to appear human. Problem is, Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is, and has to be reminded often. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it is really the home of fables from many worlds. And within the business office at the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. The farm, Fabletown Annex, it says. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human, giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundys to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyways. I don't know if we've met Colin yet? Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mundys. Cheap glamour can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. You get what you pay for, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, and I see these numbers on here. So those must be the chapters or episode or whatever. I think it was chapter that I get a hold of these things in. Well, that's cool. I'm glad we found that. And then achievements. We got one here. Oh, okay. It just means welcome to Fabletown. Okay. All right. Well, I will at least try to keep up on the Book of Fables things. I'm so glad we found that. But how do I get to like my inventory? I picked up a couple items. What's this? I'm not covering, I don't think. I got something kind of floating over here. Can I walk like anywhere I want? Okay, shift is a faster walk. The glass slipper shoes. That's fun. Can I go? Nope, it won't let me go in the street. Okay, just check the menu and it looks like... Okay, here we go. So I use the mouse wheel to rotate through these, but... Okay, so I can light it up, but I can't do anything with it. I can't like inspect it or anything, it looks like. Okay. Maybe we'll figure out more of that as we move along. This is interesting. My goodness, I thought it might be about... I thought it was going to be all about like a werewolf trying to live in society or something. This is not what I had expected.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Okay, let's see if can I go on past it? Enter the gate, okay. Fables created by Bill Willingham. You know, I've actually heard that a lot of the fairy tales, the way that we know them, are not, like they used to be a lot more intense, gross, and things like that. In fact, they were used more to like scare kids and stuff into doing the right things, not necessarily these cute little stories that we know them as now. I've seen a couple of original stories. I was like, my goodness.
Disciplinarian.
What did that say? Stay off the grass.
Sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Snow. Okay, we don't know snow yet. Alright, so I can move a little faster with the shift key here. Who is that? She's on the grass. Hello? Don't make me come over there.
Don't make me come over there. Look, I've got an hour of paperwork ahead of me, and I've already had to deal with one asshole tonight, so just...
Sorry, Bigby. Didn't mean to be an asshole.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
Well, why was she even here? She looks worried.
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Ooh.
He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Sure.
Okay, we'll help her out.
You promise?
I just said I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
That's interesting.
Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
So she was here just hiding, and now she's just leaving. I'd be curious too. So, sounds like the relationship between Beauty and the Beast not going so great. Sleeping on the job. Okay, first it says we got another one, so let's check it out. These are fun. This really helps like give you some backstory. Caring wife, Beauty and her husband Beast once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all of their wealth behind. Oh, now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the longest lasting relationship of all the Fables. Okay. That may not be sticking. Sounds like things are maybe a little rough for them. Okay, so let's see. Talk to... Okay, I see. I'm kind of covering it. Hold on a second. Let me change my camera. Okay, there we go. Now I'm not covering that. So I can talk to the person at the desk, or I can look. I'm just going to look. He's sleeping. Don't want to disturb him. Oh, I just looked at him. I thought I could look at the book. Okay, well, before I talk to him, see if there's anything else I can interact with. Look at the mailbox.
Been a while since I got any mail.
204? That one mine? Or 205?
7th day in a row.
Okay. Well, I didn't exactly see which one was his. Oh, what we got here?
Damn thing fell off again.
My name tag. Gotta stick it back up there. Make it official.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
So 204 is his. Okay. Can I look to see who else is here? Maintenance.
I think the sheriff will get a permanent listing.
I don't know who does his voice, but I really like it. It's almost got a deep gravelly sound to it, like maybe a wolf would maybe have, but yet he's easy to understand. I think that's important too, to have that distinction. Okay, now let's talk to him before we hit the button. See if I can wake him up.
Hey, you awake?
Grimble.
Probably for the best.
Can I look? Oh, I can touch it. It's all dusty.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Okay. Let's hit it again. Still nothing. I mean, he's got a full pot of coffee next to him and everything. Okay, I guess that's all I can do here. I don't know how much, like, exploring I need to do. If it affects things or not. Like, I got this matchbook, and I can't even select it to do anything with it. Maybe it'll come into play later. Ooh.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty? So, have you?
Haven't seen her.
Haven't seen her.
Oh. Okay.
Straight up lied to him.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh no, you lied
Damn
to me.
it. Something's going on.
If I hadn't already told her that I wouldn't say anything, I totally wouldn't have lied to him, but I gotta lie to one of them, it looks like. Man, it was so hard to figure out. It's like the right thing to do would say, I saw her. Man. These games where you gotta make decisions, they mess with me. Because then I'm always like, well, what if I would have selected that? You know, what did this change? What did that change? I can't help but think that.
Damn, should have cracked a window.
Oh, is it stinky in here? It looked like it was kind of already open. The art style of this game is amazing. I'm still blown away by it. It's like a live comic book.
What a night.
That's for sure. Okay. We got another one. Beast, concerned husband. Beast and his wife, Beauty, left everything behind when they escaped the homeland in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He is able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time. But if Beast gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. I wonder if he finds out I lied to him, if that's gonna increase the beastiness of him. That might come back to bite me. Get it? Okay, now do a bit of exploring here. Check out the homestead.
Why do I even own this?
Huff and Puff.
A smaller one.
He eats Huff and Puff. That's great. Huh?
Damn it.
It's even an empty ice tray, dude. Come on. You just had the water on a second ago. You could at least fill that up. All right. So, they called me a sheriff, but am I supposed to be kind of like a little detective in this? Is that kind of what we're going for?
Bluebeard's file.
Bluebeard? I don't recognize that name.
Never trusted this guy.
Sounds like a pirate. Oh yeah. He doesn't look trustworthy at all. Wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses his influence for his own benefit. Duh. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. Is that really what he used to do? But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Alright, yeah, I'm not familiar with this character. Like, you know, from fairy tales. I'm sure I'll come across several that I don't know real well, but he's one I definitely don't recognize. Alright. Ooh, Chinese food. Game just went up 2 notches.
Ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
My first thought was, oh, there's somebody else here, but no, that's, I agree. That's a bad sign if you don't remember ordering the food that's laying out. Oh man, any game's got Chinese food in it, it automatically goes up 2 points in my book. What? This is Colin.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm tired, Colin.
Let's be nice.
It's been a long day.
He almost looks like he's supposed to be a roommate or something. Awkward.
Got a smoke?
The pig's gonna smoke? You don't see that every day.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
Oh,
this has gotta stop.
Blowing it over.
You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Come on. That's a little dramatic.
Oh, he's gonna remember that.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Here, take a sip. Oh, I thought I was gonna give him a sip.
Nice.
Oh no.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Aw. It was a misclick, I promise. Everyone hates me. I was just hungry. Better to be, honestly, in his position.
It is better to be feared than loved.
Probably
you know
is.
Who said that?
Yeah, Some sad asshole. Eating alone. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
True.
Look,
It's
I'm
up to
not
them to
saying
forgive.
it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
My
I was
job.
doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of Fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
Oh, man. I don't know if I'm winning this pig over at all.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I'll go with this one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great
figures.
example.
Oh. I couldn't say beauty.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Well, yeah. I wanted to give him the drink a long time ago.
Thanks, Bigby.
Maybe we won him over after all. Oh, he's gonna sleep like that. Not good for your back. Oh. Okay. Let's see, who's at the door? Oh, I forgot to read. There's a new entry, I think, for Snow.
Bigby!
Snow?
Oh,
Come with me.
that's her. Is she the owner of this place?
Snow. Snow!
What?
She looks worried.
Sorry, I'm... What is it?
What
What
happened?
happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Hey, security office. Win a
These
car.
walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Uh-oh. Wolf in the sheriff's clothing achievement. Is somebody laying out there? Did it say sheriff? What did it say on the back of that? Security. Oh, Toad's not going to be under here, is he?
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
Say what it is.
Can't place her, though.
I think that's what it was.
She was a prostitute.
No, I didn't check to see if I'm covering that.
I never caught her real name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Did not see that coming.
The Woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just...
Who found her?
terrible.
Yeah, that's a good question.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Wow. Okay.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Oh, I thought that was a cigarette. A piece of paper?
It's her ribbon.
Oh.
There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. Strange cut. What did this to her?
That wouldn't be an axe.
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Investigate some
We
more.
still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay.
Saw some blood down
Good
that
idea.
path. Okay. Let's see if we can take a look at this. Before I forget. Now this guy here, the Blue Beardman, this is the person that was known for decapitating his brides. Now, obviously, she's not a bride. Now, if he's got another business, though, where he's, he's a pimp, maybe he's in a new line of work. I don't know. Okay, let's check out Snow here. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red? I don't recognize that name. And she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. Okay. Colin is better known as one of the three little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf who blew down Colin's house of straw. After the Exodus, Colin and the other fables who couldn't pass for humans were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Gets around pretty good for a pig, I guess. Oh yeah, let's check the security guys. Oh, Mondays. Okay, non-fables. So does this mean that the security guy at the front desk is a Mundy? Short for mundane, Mundy is a catch-all term that the Fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull with uncertain boundaries. However, if anything should pique their curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mundys, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. Well, we definitely didn't have a low profile experience there at the beginning. Okay, let's check this blood. Let's look at it before we try to touch it. Okay.
Blood. Drops of blood.
Yeah, so there's like a trail.
Say it's been here an hour maybe?
So does that mean like... What do we got here? Scrap of fabric.
No signs that it's been here long.
Can I take it?
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Can't think of who all we've seen in jeans. Check the trash can, of course. Ooh, there's blood on the fence, too. Chinese.
That's some loose trash.
But we got this.
Yep, more blood.
Wow.
Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Oh, so that's not the blood from her head.
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Okay, so it doesn't look like I can go any further that way. So we might be looking for somebody with ripped jeans and maybe injured, depending on how badly they had cut themselves on that. Let's see, can we go the other direction? I mean, all the trail and stuff is that way, so I really don't expect to find anything this way, unless they left a different direction that they came. No. It doesn't look like... Can't even see. There we go. Like, where does that go? Boop. Excuse me, Snow. Alright, we'll check over here real quick. Want to be thorough. Okay, looks like we found everything there was. Alright, that's my inventory. It doesn't look like I can do anything with it. It's more just to compare the fabric. No, we don't need to compare the fabric. It's obvious she didn't do it.
Hey, Snow.
I thought I could just show it to her.
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Okay, do I just click the door
Where
if I'm ready?
Where are you going? Are we done?
I've seen enough.
I've seen enough.
But... Okay.
Well, what else was there?
We should... move her. Before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
Someone brought her here.
How did this happen? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
Yeah. Blood on the fence.
I found blood on the fence, back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside.
She agrees with the theory.
At least they didn't come from inside the woodlands.
It's still just laying there.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know.
Crane?
And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
Yep.
I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too.
Yep.
I'm sure he won't be happy, but
yes, she appreciates the
just
support.
Part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
My goodness.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Well, she wasn't in the game for very long. The long goodbye.
What are you, blind?
Or are they waiting?
You don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff. That didn't feel very genuine. Fucker.
Yeah, I can see why they might be a little mad.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I don't like this guy
already. I brought
already.
you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Yeah.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't even want to cast speculation.
It's his MO. It's shaky, but...
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak. So don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair. If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Massage.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
I don't like
do
that
your
guy
job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind.
I was gonna say, light it up.
Smoke away.
He's getting a morning massage.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. The mere scent of stress, and he's out the door.
Oh no.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
I'm fine. I'm not great. I'm fine.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
I don't want to be a jerk just to be a jerk, so, you know.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Oh,
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian?
Okay, we've had a few of these pop up. Okay, Ichabod Crane. I vaguely remember the name Ichabod, but I don't remember the story very well. Oh, Sleepy Hollow. Okay, I do remember the name. I know of that fairy tale, but I'm not real familiar with that one. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been deputy mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, though this doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of the Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. All right, then we got Buffkin here. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the Land of Oz. I wondered if that's what he was from. Now, as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. That's funny.
Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant. Hi, yes, I'm just calling to let you know that Mr. Crane's schedule seems to have filled up for the rest of the day, and he's coming in early for his appointment. You know, I noticed looking around here, like you could see different items in the background. Like I think I saw, looked like Peter Pan's flying ship up there. I don't know if it's Peter Pan's necessarily, but it could be Captain Hook's. This is so wild. Oh, here's the genie in the lamp. Can you just tell me who it is? It's worth a try.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
Oh, that makes sense. That explains why there's no genie in there. Okay, what else we got to... Okay, I guess we can go over to the mirror. Wow. Look at that view.
I'll be sure to let him know.
Here it is. I'm hoping he'll say whose ship that is. It's pretty cool, though, the way it's just like sailing up there. Oh, he didn't say. Okay, well, let's go check the mirror. Look at the magic mirror. Fairest of them all, for sure.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Oh, I can ask about these other ones. Okay.
Show me the Woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The Woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Okay, so it couldn't have been him. He's not in any kind of shape to actually do something like that.
Show me Buffkin.
Buffkin's probably either flying around or drinking a bottle.
Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
I knew it. Okay, Snow.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Alright, that's everybody, I guess.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
That's pretty awesome. Oh.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
It's like All I want's my bottle. Oh. Guess I go back now. I thought that was like Thanos' gauntlet back there. At first, I'm like, wait a second. I don't think that's considered a fairy tale. Sword in the stone. It's great. I love this. Ooh, let's take a look at that one.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Oh, can we try to like recognize her? Well, if she was taking glamour though, so that she wasn't a creature, so that's Ichabod.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Okay.
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Okay, this is the toad, a weasel?
I haven't seen Badger around for a
Badger.
while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat.
I wonder if I get a hat for him, if he'd be happy about something like that. Who are is that? I'm not entirely sure who this is supposed to be.
I've seen this before.
Oh, the symbol on his
This symbol on the
vest.
man's clothes. It's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Well, I'd kind of like to finish looking at this.
Colin and his brothers.
Is this supposed to be Beauty and the Beast?
Beauty in happier days.
Look at that.
And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Oh, that's him. Oh, he's huge.
Me. And him.
The Woodsman?
Yep. And his axe.
That was a pretty impressive looking axe.
Yeah, the two of them. I wonder what the story was.
Yeah, I wonder, is she still alive? Ooh, the dwarfs actually look kind of evil.
You're getting warmer. But that's me.
Getting warmer, huh?
Dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Yeah, they look sketchy. Okay, I think that's everybody on here. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, look at this. Got like all the different things in it.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
All right, looks like we can flip forward and backwards. Yeah, I noticed this was a symbol that was on his axe.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Yo, what is this weird looking thing here?
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
See Lancelot down there. All right, let's head on back this way. Aha, there it is. Can I go further right? Okay, I was like, I better go check that first because this might end it.
Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
What?
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Deceased.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Well, we got a clue now.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
We have to notify him. Can't rule him out. It's probably the best way to go here.
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
I mean, if she really was prostituting herself, then, yeah, maybe he got upset about that. Okay. Alright, looks like we got another book of fables here. Faith, Donkey Skin Girl. I am not familiar with Faith at all. Faith, otherwise known as the Donkey Skin Girl, made it through the exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of the neighboring kingdom. Her life should have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her, or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could to survive in an unfamiliar world. Okay, so I guess... Oh. Tarot. What's this tarot deck? I don't remember seeing that here a second ago.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
Can I take them? Use them?
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
I mean, that seems like a good thing to have. Can draw another one. There's 3 of them. A tower. Okay.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Oh, I kept that one. I don't know if I want to keep that one. What we got over here? Oh, are these the books? Oh, examine the books. Can I unclick? Okay, good. All right, I can't think of anything. Oh, wait a minute. I could go over to the mirror now that I have her name. Maybe I can ask the mirror. Oh.
Mirror, mirror, blah, blah, able, blah, blah, blah about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Faith.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Okay. Here we go.
Show me Faith's father. The old king.
Oh.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh, did he take his life?
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Well, looks like that's where we need to go.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Now, it looked like I could show him the tarot card.
Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Ooh.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the Woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Doesn't sound good.
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble.
Do I have to
We
decide?
should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
I thought they were going to make me choose between going to Toad's place or going to the other one. I want to see real quick if I could use the tarot card with the mirror. It looked like I could maybe... Curious.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Alright. That wasn't as exciting. I like that character. He's pretty cool. Alright, well, I guess we are ready. Is that line still gonna be waiting out here?
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the Woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Oh no, it is gonna make me decide.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the Woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Okay, well, Lawrence's apartment, the sword is either he did that to himself, somebody did that to him, or he was the one that cut off the head. Not sure which, but that's what I'm most curious about.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Yeah, we're going this
You
way.
need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough... Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
He'll have to.
Yeah, Toad doesn't act like he's happy to see anybody. Lawrence's apartment, South Bronx, early morning.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
Let's focus on what's said in the mirror. It's not that simple.
Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where she was, who she was with,
Okay.
that sort of thing.
Oh, I should have mentioned what was in the mirror. All right, I think that's a good stopping point for this. This game is nothing like what I had pictured, but it is really awesome. I'm enjoying it. Hope you're liking it too. Until next time, continue to be safe out there. I'll see you on the next one.